your boy Don in the back with another banger. This is my shooting badge method. It's real easy, and I'm gonna show you in this gameplay exactly how I do it, man. As you can see, I already got 24 points, shooting 100% from the three, and this is a brand new player. This is not me with badges already. I don't have one badge. This is how I started out with this stretch. I mean, obviously he's a shooter. If you want to shoot on this game, you're gonna have to make a shooter, and that's just point blank, man. That's just how it is. If you don't like it, you're probably just gonna have to find another game or go back to 20, man. You see that 4 for 4 from the three. And this is just me messing around with some settings, turning down the volume because I was in the party at the time. But yeah, back to the gameplay. As you can see in this video, the best method that I use is just getting in the mid-range. I'm standing at the three, just pretty much just calling for the ball a lot. At first, when you first get into Mycareer, it's really gonna affect your teammate grade negatively, but that's okay. I mean, we're not really worried about Mycareer, man. We bought this game to play rec, to play park. You know me, I'm mostly a rec player, so you know how I get down. I'm a team ball type person, not really for all the ISO type stuff. But don't think I can't, because your boy nice on the sticks, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is just me in my career, and soon I'm gonna be able to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But pretty much all you want to do is call for screens. That's the most important part. Call for screens. They're not gonna back up like they did last year. They're not gonna just fall back like they did last year, but you can take the screen, have your man hit the screen. Hopefully it works. If not, just reset, call for another screen. Hopefully it works, and you can get the screen, and off the screen you want to shoot that midi. You're not going to be as open as you probably would think you're going to be, as you'll see for me. And this is before I was a starter. I put it on 12-minute quarters so I can get as much points as possible. But before you become a starter, and if you want to get your badges fast, you're going to have to up the minutes. I mean, a lot of people are going to suggest that you do the vast majority of the shooting badges through practice at first, but I don't suggest that at all, man. You can get them all in game. You just have to grind, man, because you see, a lot of the times they don't pass the ball, because as a person who skipped the prelude, they probably won't pass you the ball a lot, and that's me calling for the ball and spamming it, getting that excessive call for ball. And I really just play questionable defense, man, so they can score a little bit faster. And that just helps the game go by quicker for me. I'm just trying to get steals, because as you're working on your shooting badges, you might as well work on your defensive badges also, so you can see if you can pressure the man, get him to give up the ball. And if he does, good, great. If he doesn't, well, you move the possession a little bit faster. That's me trying to stop Giannis. That's not gonna happen on a 6-7 stretch. It's not gonna happen. Now this is the method I was talking about with the screen. Look at that. Just come off it, shoot the midi. Couldn't be simpler, man. You see, I wasn't necessarily wide open when I took that shot. And that's what you're gonna have to realize, that you're not gonna be as open as you probably would have been in 2K20. There's no real cheese method. I mean, other than just like left sticking them. But see, they do end up leaving me open a few times, and y'all see the points. I'm still shooting 100% from the three. You just gotta, in this year, my career requires a little IQ, just a little bit, just enough to know how to get open, set your feet, knock it down. Normally I would suggest using the shot stick, but I know a lot of people aren't getting the hang of that, so for this whole video I'd shoot square. Took it back to the old way of shooting, but the shot stick is powerful, like for real. It is something, there's another tool in the tool bag that you can use. It's a powerful tool, man. If you can just spend 10-30 minutes Anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes. Just see on my court practicing, not even every day, just every now and then when you have the time, you'll see a huge difference, because I have. First, when you start, you could probably just practice, using the stick in general, and to seeing what you get, slightly right, slightly left. You'll probably favor one side more than the other, and that's when your adjustments come. And when you make those adjustments, it's small little nudges. It's just small little adjustments that you make in order to, just fix the stick just a little bit. Because I know a lot of the times you can get it almost perfectly and it won't go in, but you can't really worry about that too much. What's important with the stick is just practicing, man. Like even if you don't get it perfect, you can still use the stick and try to get it close. And as long as you're close, it'll have a high probability of going in. Especially once you get flexible release. That badge is a lifesaver. Especially on Hall of Fame. They fixed it this year. It's not like it was last year where you would put it on and it would really only help with horribly timed shots. This year, I think they made it so the badge actually works, and it works with those slightly earlies and slightly lates and slightly right, slightly left. Like it doesn't require you to be off so much this year. Hopefully 2K Labs does that test real soon. And this is me using a Curry base, by the way. That's honestly my favorite jump shot. Everybody has their own thing. I also tried Wade, that's water. Or you could try Tony Parker, that one's also fuego. But yeah, just find a base that you like and stick with it. That's the thing. Like, you're not gonna get the base off the rip. You're not gonna just come out of there shooting. I mean, it's a new timing thing. You gotta get better with that base, and that might take some time. Yeah, I kind of forced that shot, but y'all see, I shot pretty well, especially for my first Mycareer game. This is my first game on the build because I was using them in boot camp earlier, but this is my first Mycareer game. But as you can see, I did pretty well. And they start doubling me, which is weird. On my other player, I never got doubled, ever. That's the end of the gameplay. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Help the channel grow, man. I'm on that grind to 100 subs. It would really help me out if y'all were to do that. So it's totaling up my badge points. I got 8K for this one game. Almost got 2 badges out of it. But it helps me so much, man. More people get to see my video, and I'm here for great gameplay. Y'all come here to see something great, and that is me. Got a little deal from Archie. I always went with Archie, man. Support black businesses. But look at that. Like I said, no shooting badges. It was a fresh player. And it's still that easy, man. It's that easy. Mycareer is dumb easy, especially since they made that new patch. Go ahead and hit that like, man. Hit that subscribe and catch me next time. It's your boy Don. And I'm out.